Ba-ba-doo-bop.
Yeah. Crazy.
Well, I'm the king of the swingers, yeah, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man in man cub, stroll right into town and be just like them other cats. I'm tired of monkeying around. Oh, ooby-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You see, it's true. Someone like me can't learn to be like someone like you. Hold on, man. Who's that walking around in here? Who? You? Who are you? Who, me?
Don't try to kid me, man cub. I made a deal with you. What I desire is man's red fire to make my dream come true.
Yeah.
Now, give me the secret, man cub. Come on, clue me what to do. But I need the power of man's red flower so I can be like you. Oh, ooby-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you, ooby-doo. You see, it's true. Someone like me, I can't learn to be you, but too.
Oh, blow that horn, Ray. Skibba-ba-ba-bum, no ne. Hop-da-ba-ba-doo-zee-joo-zow. Hop-da-ba-ba-doo-zee-joo-zow-ba-doo-bay-doo-zow. Bo-doo-doo-bo-z-bounce-a-bum-bum, no ne.
Hop-a-doo-bee,
Rip-a-nada.
hop-a-doo-the-boy.
Hop-a-doo-doo-boo-boo-boy.
Hop-a-doo-bee-boo-doo-bop, baby. Yeah.
Hot-a-lot-a-lot-a-lot, you. I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You see, it's true. Someone like me can't learn to be like someone like you.
Take it home, daddy.
Can't learn to be like someone like you. One more time. Can't learn to be like someone like me.
Ba-ba-doo-bop.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, I'm the king of the swingers, yeah, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man in man cub, stroll right into town and be just like them other cats. I'm tired of monkeying around. Oh, ooby-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You see, it's true. Someone like me can't learn to be like someone like you. Hold on, man. Who's that walking around in here? Who? You? Who are you?
Who, me? Don't try to kid me, man cub. I made a deal with you. What I desire is man's red fire to make my dream come true.
Yeah.
Now, give me the secret, man cub. Come on, clue me what to do. But I need the power of man's red flower so I can be like you. Oh, ooby-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you, ooby-doo. You see, it's true. Someone like me, I can't learn to be you, but too.
Oh, blow that horn, Ray. Skibba-ba-ba-bum, no ne. Hop-da-ba-ba-doo-zee-joo-zow. Hop-da-ba-ba-doo bandone.
Abba-doo-bee,
Ripanada.
Abba-doo the boy.
Bob-a-doo-doo-doo-boy.
Abba-doo-bee,
Baby, yeah. I'd like you. I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You see. Hop the bubble do bring me sunshine.
Bring me sunshine
In your smile.
in your smile.
Make me happy.
Make me happy
All the while.
all the while.
In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Hello, good evening, and welcome to episode 231. That's 231. 231 consecutive nights of complete madness. But we're doing fine. All right then. Oh, we got all sorts of requests. We've got. Are we playing a video or not? Yeah. Oh, we're playing one of our music videos, but tonight it's something special from way back on the Diamond Jubilee. In fact, it's called Diamond Jubilee. And, ladies and gentlemen, stop press at the last minute. We have a special celeb call-in, which is the celeb that is beyond celebs. Her star is hitched to a rockety thing and is going upwards like a rockety thing towards space and stardom and other stars, above other stars, even higher. Anyway, yes, Cassidy Jansen will be our celeb call-in for this evening. Yes, she that was on the cover of Hello magazine today. So, ladies and gentlemen, sit down or stand up, whatever you do while you're watching us, or Susie Gurney's case, lie down with a onesie on for Bring Me Fun, Bring Me Sunshine, Bring Me Love. Little rock and rolly sort of tremolo there. You don't get on there.
You need your whammy bar.
Yeah.
That's not.
All right then.
That's not a chocolate.
But that's when Gretsch. I did have a word with the people at Gretsch and said, "Can you make a ukulele?"
What did they say?
They said they were looking into it. This was years ago.
How long ago was
3
that?
years ago when we were at Vegas, Viva Las Vegas, and there was a Gretsch stall at the back, and their sort of top representative was talking to us. All right then, so ladies and gentlemen, yes, welcome to 231. We have our special call-in, it's Cassidy. She's going to be on soon. She's waiting in the wings, as it were, in virtual reality land. Meanwhile, like and share. Yes. Forgot to say like and share almost there.
Do it. Do
like and
it.
share. The font is there.
So is the title.
With the font.
So is the lower third that utilises a font. Indeed. Please like, please share, please like the page, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, the Twitch channel, the Periscope thingy-mabob, the Twittery woo-woo, all that stuff.
Exactly. All right, so here we go. We're going to start with a little request for one of our own original songs, a little Italian thing, for Susanna Mijangos. No, I like Mijangos. Where's Mijangos? It'd be like a collection of Django Reinhardt albums. Where did you leave Mijangos?
Or is it like Mijangos Unchained?
Mijangos Unchained, yeah. So how do you say it?
Miangos.
Miangos.
I think so.
Is that, oh yeah, because is it Mexican?
She's
Spanish.
South American, yeah.
South American, so you pronounce the J differently. All right then, so Susanna Miangos, not Mijangos, don't say that. And of course, Darren Sumner.
No, Sumne.
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 Darren Sumne. Darren Sumne from Canada.
Originally from...
Late of Sussex.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, sorry. Darren Sumne. Oh, Darren Sumner. All right, here we go. This is La Dolce Vita. Since I met you, I feel fine. I want to make you mine. I'll travel anywhere to see your face. Well, there's a feeling when we kiss. Well, there's nothing sweet as this. With you I feel at home in any place. La dolce vita, la dolce vita. I appreciate the little things you do. La dolce vita, la dolce vita. You make me see the world as if it's new. Well, there's espresso in your walk, pepperoni in your talk. Everything about you is Italy. Well, you would seem at home in Napoli or Rome. And tiramisu is what you do to me. La dolce vita, la dolce vita. I appreciate the little things you do. La dolce vita, there's nothing sweeter than the way you lift me up when I feel blue. La dolce vita, la dolce vita. I appreciate the little things you do. La dolce vita, there's nothing sweeter than the way you lift me up when I feel blue. La dolce vita, la dolce vita. The sweetest things in life in Italy. La dolce vita, la dolce vita. Well, baby, you're the sweetest thing to me. Well, baby, you're the sweetest thing to me. Well, baby, you're the sweetest thing to me. Oh, lovely there for Susanna Miangos, not Mijangos, and Darren Sumner. Darren Sumner. La Dolce Vita. And as you've probably seen the music video already for that, you can see that on the old YouTube channel. So I'll have a quick bit of tea, quick few people who are watching, and then we'll crack on to the next song, because then after that we've got Cassidy! Cassie Jansen phoning in all the way from wherever it is, Tooting somewhere.
Home. Okay, so scrolling back up to the top, we have Teresa says, please consider playing My Brown-Eyed Girl. I keep suggesting it. Yes. We'll consider it.
Brown-Eyed Girl.
It's a bit out of our genre.
Yeah. We have done a couple of Van Morrison ones, but more of the jazzy
the
sort
swingy ones.
Swingy ones, but we can have a go at swinging it.
We have a leader from northern Italy, in Pavia in northern Italy. We've got Stuart from Hoxney. Sorry, Pavia. So I'm being corrected by our resident Italian. Pavia. Hennock's back. We've got Michael from Crawley. We've got Laura. We've got Jackie Clark from Milton Keynes. We've got George. Susanna is watching. Brian Kingett. Susie Gurnett from Essex. We have Mark Ian Hartley from Manchester. Who else have we got? Who else? We've got Nick, Judeline, Steve Fisher from Olympia in the US. David Power from Ireland. Champagne Patsy is here. Over on YouTube, Alan Wheatley and Charlie Francois. Josh Austin from Mumbai. Rose from Paris. Who else have we got? Kiona from DC. She says she likes the new graphic cover a lot.
New graphic cover?
Sorry, the new cover graphic. The new
Have you got your leggings on?
the new picture we took in front
Show
of
your
this.
Jive Aces leggings on. JiveStream leggings on.
We have Michael not in France, Andrea from Munich, Luke, Rhoda's back. Rhoda told us a great story about Lee Connetts coming round to her house and playing in her living room. Famous saxophonist, jazz saxophonist.
Wow.
We have Jara over on Twitch. We have Frank from the Netherlands. We've got Sam Musgrove. We've got Keith. We've got Michael. And Marsha and Marino.
Marsha.
Hello to you all. Seeing if there's anyone else. No, that's pretty much it.
All right, then. We'll crack on. So do the next number so that we can get to Celebrity Call-In. And I'm going to do this. We got a request from Jane Naramore. And I'm going to try doing it on my toy, on my Lecky ukulele, my electric steel-strung ukulele. And this is Music, 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 for which you also saw the music video a little while ago, the one done Brighton Pier, and the one that we released with Mike Reed for Parkinson's UK. So here we go, Music, Music, Music for Jane Naramore. Put another nickel in the Nickelodeon. All I want is having you and music, music, music. I'd do anything for you, anything you want me to. All I want is kissing you and music, music, music. Closer, my dear, come closer. The nicest part of any melody is when you're dancing close to me. Put another nickel in the Nickelodeon. All I want is loving you and music, music, music. Put another nickel in the Nickelodeon. All I want is loving you and music, music, music. I'd do anything for you, anything you want me to. All I want is kissing you and music, music, music. Closer, my dear, come closer. The nicest part of any melody is when you're dancing close to me. Put another nickel in the Nickelodeon. All I want is loving you and music, music, music. Hey now! Closer, my dear, come closer. The nicest part of any melody is when you're dancing close to me. Put another nickel in the Nickelodeon. All I want is loving you and music, music, music. All I want is loving you and music, music, music. All I want is loving you and music, music. Jump, jive, rock and roll, that's all. There you go, music, music, music from our music video and single What We Did for Parkinson's with Mike Reed, who was a guest also a little while ago. Check out that lovely summery YouTube video of it and it will make you feel all warm again as if it's summer. Meanwhile, I guess. OMG, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I hope Catalina Cat's watching.
Big build up. Big build up.
Hey?
Big build up. Come on.
Big build up. Ladies and gentlemen, she that was and still will be and forever be our girl singer, but went on to become famous and bigger than anyone could possibly be in West End Theatre until West End Theatre became like a thing that was exploding with her inside, going until it's going to explode with her going. And soon we'll be talking about her being in a Hollywood movie. But at the moment, she's been in everything you can possibly think of, from Man of La Mancha to Chess, Beautiful, you name it, she's been in it, and ending off most recently in the West End with Anne Juliet. But she's been doing more than that. She's been doing stuff all the way. She's the only person I know whose career has gone like that, starward bound, while in the actual lockdown. It's amazing. Please welcome to the phone lines. Where am I? Which way am I looking? Oh, I can't see it. Is it there?
Yep.
Are you going to make it appear? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to look this direction. I'm going to look this direction. In a minute, she's going to appear. Ladies and gentlemen, as I feel like Kermit the Frog. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Cassidy Jansen. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. Look, by the wonders of modern technology and a new app, which someone told us about, which Alex is trying tonight. A new app which very few people have heard of. Eh? Friday tonight. And if you notice, the entire system hasn't collapsed yet. Fingers crossed. There's my fingers crossed. We've got loads of things crossed in here just in case. So yes, just in case. So ladies and gentlemen, here she is, Cassidy Jansen. How are you doing, Cassidy Jansen? You look radiant.
Oh, thank you. This is all very last minute, so I haven't done the but I put a bit of makeup
I didn't do mine either, love.
Oh, well, I'm saying nothing. How are you?
Oh, it's good. It's been weird. It's been a long while, hasn't it?
It's been 7... No, we were... What? It was the last gig I think I saw you at was in the Hideaway.
Yeah.
Hideaway Jazz Club.
February?
Yes, and you... I don't know if you sang or not. Maybe you got up for Jump, Drive and Whale.
I think I did.
But you
I
were
got
sitting
I was in my civvies.
left.
I was in my civvies.
In your civvies, yeah. Yeah, your comforts and everything.
Yeah.
Ah, that was lovely. And Lottie was there and the whole gang. Who was singing?
Lottie on the
Cara?
sax. I think it was Cara, and she tap danced, which was very impressive.
Yeah, she did a
Very
tap dance,
good.
yeah, because then
And then
that
she
was
held
back
a
in the
really
day.
long note as well.
She has
So,
the
like,
long notes
She holds
that
a long
goes on
note
forever.
for about 2 minutes.
It was about 2 minutes.
I mean, she must have an extra lung.
I think so. I think she has somebody else breathing for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Some,
and then she
some
did the tap
underwater
dance.
breathing apparatus.
Because this is back in the day when we were on the Big Beat Review Theatre Tour and we were doing anything you can do, I can do better. Anyway, and then she does that tap dance, which no one could see me do then because you can't see my feet. But believe me, I did a tap dance then.
On
anyway.
carpet.
So what have you been doing? Tell us all the things you've been doing during the lockdown. I mean,
Oh God! Well, I was on I was on this a few months ago.
this was,
I think.
it was a few
So
months
I'm trying
ago
to think
now,
what's
though.
happened since I did.
We're on episode 231 now.
So I had this lovely concert at the Coliseum, which some of you may have done a pay-per-view, which actually they're just announced that they're going to re-release it. So if you missed it first time, you can buy tickets for it this time, and it's going to be out on the 1st of December. So it's tonight at the London Coliseum. I'm definitely plugging this. Because you can watch it during lockdown. So, and it was a really gorgeous performance at the Coliseum with two of my musicians, Adam Dennis and Adam Goldsmith. So I did that. That was beautiful. Really just so lovely to do. I think it was my first performance since lockdown. I think I filmed it early August. So that came out. What else have I done? I did a 2-week workshop of a new musical, which was very nice. I can't tell you anything about it.
Oh, tell us something.
No.
Is it secret?
Secret.
Is it going to be huge?
I think it could be. Yeah, it was very funny. Songs were great. So that was lovely to sort of be in a rehearsal room with human beings, singing songs, getting stressed about learning the melodies and the harmonies, which was lovely. Nice to have that kind of stress. What else did I do? I did a gig in someone's garden, which was lovely. I premiered. She might be watching. I did a gig in her garden. Catalina Cat, my super fan, was there.
Of course, Catalina
She
Cat.
was. And Jill T was there.
Hopefully they're watching. Hopefully they got the
I
message.
think Jill T. Hi,
I
Jill
did
T.
post
I think
it.
you're watching.
I did post it at the last
That was
minute. I
lovely.
did post it.
That was a lovely gig. Well, I managed to sort of do bits and bobs here and there. I did a gig a couple of weekends ago at Ronnie Scott's.
Whoa!
That was
We
amazing.
nearly played Bonnie Scott's, yeah.
Actually, you gave me that. Actually,
We
one of
gave
the
you the
reasons
gig.
I got that gig, you gave me the gig.
Because we were going to do it, and then it was they'd only allow 5 people on stage.
Yeah.
And we couldn't work out who we were
So
going to
we're
kick
like-
out of the band, so
so
we
basi-
decided not to do it. And it was much better to have the star do it.
Yeah. So thank you for that.
No
Thank
problem.
you for that. And actually, because of that, look how this sort of goes on. I've ended up getting a residency at Ronnie Scott's, which will obviously be delayed.
Which, of course, we could have had if we'd done the... No, it wouldn't have worked that way at all, because it's a West End musical residency at Ronnie Scott's, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's going to be musical singers each week. I'm going to host, sing a few songs with my band, have a guest on each week. They're going to sing. I'm going to interview them. And we're going to do it every Saturday brunch, 11 till 2. It's going to be very exciting. I'm very excited about it. And also, I have a tour next year. My tour this year got postponed till next year. It all happened in Laurel Canyon. So all the music of that era, Carole King, of course, Joni Mitchell, Bonnie Raitt, Linda Ronstadt. Who else have I got? There's James Taylor. I think I've said that.
Wow.
Yeah, the Mamas and the Papas. Loads of great music. So that's happening next September. So I've got quite a lot going on, which is good.
Wow.
I don't know how I've managed that. I was actually really busy.
Brilliant. Fantastic. That's brilliant. So, wow, so you're just going from strength to strength.
I mean, I was, but I mean, now it's all stopped. We've got a month at home again in my PJs.
In your PJs.
In my PJs. Well, actually, I don't wear PJs.
That's Chim Jams for Americans.
My onesie.
CJ in her PJs.
CJ in my PJs. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so good to see you.
Good
Even
to see
at
you
such a
too.
distance.
I know. So far away. It doesn't it? No, stop.
Oh, speaking of which, so we were going to try and work out doing. We keep trying to work out doing songs with people, as you've noticed,
Oh, I forgot.
and stuff. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and do a song together. We worked out this is new technology. It's a different app and everything, and already it's not collapsing everything. So we're going to try and we'll try and do something. So yeah, it's fantastic to have you here, and we'll do the yeah. So you want to have a go? We'll have a go. Sing. Should we try and do one of the duets that we used to do? Yeah. Just throw it like if you're going to do it in for a penny, in for a pound. Yeah. If we're going to do it with the lag and everything.
Yeah.
We'll have a go. Okay, cool.
Have a go.
So nothing's too good for my baby. It's quite apart from the fact whether we remember it at all. Here we go then.
1, 2,
'Cause nothing's too good for my baby, sugar baby. Nothing's too good for my baby, 'cause baby's so good and kind to me. Now when he holds me in his arms, in his big and brawny arms, my happy heart goes right up to the sky. Makes me think of pretty things, ooh, I'd even buy them wedding rings. And if it was for him, I'd bake a pie.
'Cause nothing's too good for my baby.
For my baby,
For my baby.
for my baby,
Sugar baby.
sugar baby,
Nothing's too good for my baby.
for my baby, 'cause baby's so good and kind to me.
And just for you I've learned to bake a pie. And just for you I've learned to bake a pie.
And just for you, I'd like to see you try.
And just for you I've learned to bake a pie. Wow. They are, ladies and gentlemen, Cassidy Jansen.
Thank you very much.
Over a long distance, and it actually worked for the first time.
And
Brilliant, wasn't that brilliant?
Brilliant.
I
And
mean,
what we
and
didn't-
now, finally, we're able to have a star with us and actually do it long distance, and it actually worked for the first time. In fact, we can't carry on talking now because obviously we could talk all night to Cassidy because we love her, and there's nothing that we wouldn't do for Cassidy. But she's such a star, and we love her. But
we'll have to, you know. But maybe if we get bored, who knows? Keep watching. We might bring her back at the end to sing another song, but probably not. Probably not, because we won't have enough time. But anyway, it's lovely to sing. Ladies and gentlemen, our lovely star, the girl singer, Cassidy Jansen. Yeah, Cassidy Jansen, yeah. Yeah, oh, amazing. And it actually worked. She's such a star. She's going from strength to strength. She's on the cover of Hello magazine only today. Unbelievable. Quite tuckered me out, that did. And she's going to be on our album. She's going to be on our next album, singing with us, which we're halfway through recording. And when all the lockdowns and things are finished, we'll finish it and she'll be with us. And hopefully we have a gig in, look, I'm praying. Hopefully we have a gig in Ronnie Scott's in December, the end of December. And she's agreed to come along and sing with us. And we're not even going to make her pay us much money for the pleasure of doing it either. There you go. Isn't that amazing? So, no, but hopefully she'll be with us at the Ronnie Scott's as well, God willing. So, all right. Now, Paul Scarborough, if you're watching, Paul Scarborough has been in touch with us, and he's been in touch with BBC Radio Lincolnshire a few times, and we seem to have quite a following in Lincolnshire, and we keep going on the BBC there, and it's lovely there, and Carla Green hosts us. And we did Under the Moon of Love for her last year, or this year, was it? Was it this year?
Last year.
Last year.
I think.
She said, there was a shwaddy-waddy thing going on. Or a moon thing. I don't know what it was. A moon thing, that's it. She said, can you do Under the Moon of Love? Which they think of as shwaddy-waddy, but it was obviously Curtis Lee, yeah, Curtis Lee. So we're going to do, for Paul Scarborough and for Carla Green of BBC Radio Lincolnshire. He asked for this a little while ago and we haven't had time to do it and forgot all about it, to be honest. So we're going to do it now. Maybe, Paul, you can, if it turns out all right, you can show it to her or send it to her. Here we go.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Let's go for a little walk under the moon of love. Let's sit down and talk under the moon of love. I want to tell you that I love you and I want you to be my gal. Let's walk, let's talk under the moon of love. You're looking so lovely under the moon of love. Your eyes are shining bright under the moon of love. Hold me close, hold me tight, and be my love tonight. Dear darling, let's walk, let's talk under the moon of love. I'm gonna talk sweet talk, whisper little things in your ear. I'm gonna tell you a lot of things I know you've been wanting to hear. Let's go for a little walk under the moon of love. Let's sit down and talk under the moon of love. I wanna tell you that I love you and I want you to be my gal. Let's walk, let's talk under the moon of love. Yeah. I'm gonna talk sweet talk, whisper little things in your ear. I'm gonna tell you a lot of things I know you've been wanting to hear. Let's go for a little walk under the moon of love. Let's sit down and talk under the moon of love. I wanna tell you that I love you and I want you to be my gal. Let's walk, let's talk under the moon of love. There you go. There you go. That's lovely, wasn't it? Under the Moon of Love. There you go, for the lovely Carla Green of BBC Radio Lincolnshire. And they really support us. They play us. They talk about the live stream. They interviewed me. We've been on there so many times when we've been playing at Lincoln Drill Hall and up in that area.
And
hopefully we'll be back.
Stanford Corn Exchange as well.
Stanford Corn
Lincolnshire.
Exchange, all of them. Well, we will be back in Lincolnshire. Don't you worry, we'll be back.
Unfortunately, not to the Drill Hall, I don't think.
No, I heard the drill hall's not doing so well. But anyway, we'll be back. Some way, somehow, something can be done about it. But right now, looks to me like it's Italian time. Ciao, grazie.
Buonasera Ian, come stai?
Eccellente, sta buono.
Va bene, va bene. Allora, oggi è la puntata 231. 231. That's a lot.
Sounds like a lot.
In Italian, it's more. It's more than in English, I am so sure. Okay, so Alex, so it's not Pavia, it's Pavia. It's north of Italy. Pavia, per favore. Get this right, mamma. Okay, so 2nd of November. So this is what is being celebrated in this calendar. It is National Deviled Egg Day. Deviled Egg? Yes.
I thought we'd already had that.
Yes, but that's an American thing. It's basically, for those who don't know, it's an egg with cut in half with mayonnaise and some paprika or some spice on the top. Yeah. And then it is also National Ohio Day. So that's for Derwin and all the ones in Ohio.
Yeah, hello, Derwin.
Yeah, it's their celebration. Ta-da! Bene. So what happened around the world on the 2nd?
You ate the chocolate already.
I ate the chocolate. I ate the whole chocolate. It was nice. It was what was it? It was organic, but black and green. Organic chocolate with a mint one. Yeah, it was very nice after the...
I'll explain that. The reason it didn't survive long enough for this to do the Italian time chocolate review is because we had a curry, and in lieu of not having any after 8 mints to have after the curry, which obviously, like in England, when you have a curry, you're sort of ingrained into having an after 8 mint afterwards, due to that being what they give you when you pay the bill at the end, pay the check at the end of the night. And so this was mint and it was dark chocolate, so it went basically. But let's just say it was very nice. It was a hit.
It was a hit. It went down very well, and I must say it's one of this nice flavor after an Indian. Bene. So what happened on the 2nd of November in around the world? So let's see if I can just do in some sort of sequence. All right. So in 1936. No, scusa. Let's start. 1936. So BBC Television. Okay, the BBC television service launches become the world's first regular public television service with a high level of image resolution from Alexandra Place transmitter in London with a radius of 25 miles for that time. In 1938, that was a lot. And later it was renamed BBC TV, and finally, as it is today, BBC One. So that was what happened then. And in 1957, this is for your dad. This is for Kent's dad. Yeah, I hope you're watching. This is for you.
Tony.
November 2nd, 1957, resident of Levelland, Texas, reports sightings of unidentified flying objects with bright lights. After the sightings, Jim Lee, head of the Interplanetary Space Patrol, predicted that the UFOs will soon come in large number for all to see, and the skeptics will have no choice but to agree. Ta-da! That was the news in 1950. Yes, we're still waiting.
57.
That was 57, on this day, 1957. And then in 1983, President Ronald Reagan signs a bill in the White House Rose Garden designating a federal holiday honoring the civil rights leader of Martin Luther King to be observed on the third Monday of January. And in 1947, in California, Howard Hughes. This is in Italian. You can't read it.
I can't read
I
the
know.
tiny writing.
Not only that, but it's all in Italian, Ian. You want me to read in Italian?
No.
Il protagonista Howard Hughes. So Howard Hughes is actually he flies in a launching flight of the Spruce Goose. And do you know what the Spruce Goose is? Okay, well, Peter knows. Okay, I'll tell them.
We saw the film.
We saw the film, and if you didn't see the film, this is what it refers to at one point in the movie. It says it's the largest airplane with the fixed wing that was ever built. So he flew that on this day in 1947. E allora mi sa che tutto qui. That's it for the news.
Santa Maria.
Santa Maria, va bene, Ci vediamo più tardi allora.
Exactly, yeah.
Sì.
Anyway, Eccellente. It was a good film, wasn't it? It was one of my favourite of Leonardo DiCaprio's films. He played it very well. Grazie. There you go. All right then. Can't get over the excitement of having Cassidy working with us again on the album, and then back in Ronnie Scott's in December if we get it, if it carries on. If not, I'm sure it'll be moved to another time. It'll be postponed. Gigs aren't cancelled. Remember, they're only postponed and rescheduled. Unplug the album. Yes, she's going to be recording on the album. I'll plug the album. Oh, her album. Of course, Grant's album. Cassidy's album as well. Check out her Facebook page, web page, and all that sort of thing. All right then. Now, this isn't a request, but birthdays. We've got. If I can read this, because it's a bit smaller writing than normal. We're not doing one for him, but Bunny Berrigan, the American jazz trumpet player and band leader, who rose to fame during the swing era, was born this day in 1908. Who did the beautiful version of "I Can't Get Started." I didn't have time to whip that out before the show, because it is a rather classic piece of trumpet playing. If Sochi was here, he probably knows it. Sochi! Is Sochi watching? He said he was going to watch with his, but he's conducting the military band.
Well, that was he got a phone like tied to the end of his baton.
No, he said he was going to get them. He was going to watch it for a bit. All right then. So Burt Lancaster was born this day, 1913. From the Apartment, Here to Eternity, Elmer Gantry, and the Crimson Pirate, of course. I've got the Crimson Pirate somewhere on DVD for back in the days when people used to watch DVDs. Brilliant Burt Lancaster. And of course, the best one, Tough Guys, Burt Lancaster and Kirk Douglas, which now is old, isn't it? Was it 80s?
Yes,
80s or 90s, where Burt Lancaster and Kirk Douglas play gangsters from the 1940s who get caught, or 30s or 40s, and get caught, put in prison, and then come out in the 1980s in what was then present time, and are agog. They're agog to see what's happened with the world and don't fit in, which is basically, when watching it, it's exactly how I felt. Exactly, me and Ken watched it, it's exactly how we felt. So it was like we were suddenly suddenly picked up from the 1940s or 50s and thrown into the 80s. So we were like, yes, we totally understand what it's like. The only thing was that we weren't old men, we were really good looking and young and handsome. They were old and handsome. So other birthdays, Bruce Welch from The Shadows, born in Bognor Regis, Sussex in England, 1941, who we met, who wrote Travelling Light, was it? Or Living Doll, one of those. Bruce Welch. He was in The Shadows, played bass, I think, in The Shadows, and a songwriter. We met him at SODS, Songwriters of Distinguished...
Water Rats.
Or was it?
Water Rats, I think.
Water Rats, was it?
One of them. Both. Probably both.
Both, probably. And who else's birthday? Oh, my God. It's Hancock's. No, not Hancock. Yeah. Oh, no, it's not his birthday. 1954, BBC radio comedy, Hancock's Half Hour. That's how you say it. Hancock's Half Hour debuts, starring Tony Hancock and Sid James. Sid James, written by Rogan and Al Simpson. And 1989, Blackadder goes forth the final episode, Goodbye, is starring Rowan Atkinson, which is a famous one. But one of the best birthdays on there, in 1937, Earl Carroll of the Cadillacs and the Coasters was born. And his hit song in the Cadillacs, as Earl Carroll, was Speedo, which reached the R&B chart at number 17 and the US pop chart in 1955. It became known as Mr. Speedo. So we're going to do Mr. Speedo, or Speedo, as per the Cadillacs. Now they up and call me Speedo, but my real name is Mr. Earl. Now they up and call me Speedo, but my real name is Mr. Earl. Often meeting brand new fellas that were taking other folks' girls. And now they up and call me Speedo, cause I don't believe in wasting time. Now they up and call me Speedo, cause I don't believe in wasting time. Now I've known some pretty women and I thought that I would change your minds. Well, some may call me Joe, some may call me Mo. The best man is Speedo, he don't ever take it slow. Now they up and call me Speedo, but my real name is Mr. L. Now they up and call me Speedo, but my real name is Mr. L. Now they're gonna call me Speedo till they call off making pretty girls. Yeah now, yeah now. Look, look, look. Yeah. Well, some they call me Joe, some may call me Mo. Best man is Speedo, he don't ever take it slow. Now they up and call me Speedo, but my real name is Mr. L. Now they up and call me Speedo, but my real name is Mr. L. Now they gonna call me Speedo till they cool up me pretty girls. There you go, Speedo, Speedo. Earl Carroll, whose birthday it is today, born in 1937. Fantastic. And he was also in the Coasters. What, I don't know what songs he was on in the Coasters. I'm sure Alan Wheatley or someone will be able to tell us at what point he was in the Coasters and what songs he did in the Coasters. But before that, he was in the Cadillacs and then went back to the Cadillacs.
I knew someone that was in the Coasters. He left because someone kept putting a cup on him.
So, we've got loads of requests, haven't we? Hey? Yeah, Skiffle time. Skiffle time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, video. I forgot about the video. Yes, so, okay, so it's movie magic. Was it magic?
It is Monday Movie Magic Mayhem Madness.
You added a mayhem.
I did. Yeah, no.
Monday.
Monday.
No, was it Muddy Magic
Muddy?
Music
You've
Magic?
added Muddy.
Magic Monday Movie Music. It's
music.
Movie Monday. It's Movie Monday, ladies and gentlemen.
Magic
And so
Movie
we're going
Monday
to play one
music,
of our music
Madness
videos.
Mayhem.
But this is a brilliant one. And for this, kudos, as they say in the business, goes to Master Alexandra Douglas. Because this is one that we did. It was just after we Britain's Got Talent, or BGT. And it was the Diamond Jubilee. And we were actually playing. We got to play before Her Majesty, or their Majesties, including her hubby. And there's a picture. Oh, you got a picture up? Stick the picture up. Because she visited 5 boroughs.
Back of Ian's head.
That's the back of my head, honestly.
I couldn't
and that's
find...
her waving directly at me.
That's true.
It really is. That really is.
We did have one from the other side, but I couldn't find it.
It was really difficult because you couldn't. We were facing her. You couldn't get. You either got a we've got photos of the back of her with us, or the back of us with her, but not. Anyway, you know what I mean. So yeah. So we played. She visited 5 boroughs during the Jubilee celebrations, and one of them was Bromley, where the council booked us to play for Her Majesty the Queen. Obviously, she was known for liking jive, and she was known for tapping her feet to Bill Haley at the Raw Variety performance back in the 50s. So they booked us, and we played for her. And what we did is with the Swing Time Sweethearts, we hastily wrote and recorded a song called Believe It or Not, Diamond Jubilee. We released it and we did a music video, we didn't have time to film one. So Alex did a lyric video, and they were very in at the time, weren't they? Lyric videos. And Alex did a brilliant Monty Python, or Monty Python for you Americans, Monty Python lyric video. And we didn't get it played on BBC Radio 2 because Gary Barlow had a version.
Oh, it's stitched up, didn't it?
We were stitched. They would only play Gary Barlow's special Diamond Jubilee song. So we couldn't get airplay, but people loved it, and we ended up in Hyde Park playing to 10,000 people or more and having them we had all movements. It was like YMCA. We had all these movements for it. And here is the brilliant little video which Alex put together.
Did you mention the Swing Time Sweethearts?
Yeah, Swing Time Sweethearts, good. Annie Riley and Leanne.
They're even in it in a way. As you'll see what a lyric video is, it's kind of how the title suggests, a video of the lyrics.
Thank you, ma'am.
Here we go. Press the right button.
Hey girls, have you heard the news?
Tell us do.
Get dressed up in red, white and blue.
Okay, we'll bring our dancing shoes.
The party's here, no time to wait. Come on girls, let's celebrate.
Okay guys, we'll save the day for
A Diamond Jubilee. For 60 years she served the nation.
Diamond Jubilee. Through good and bad, she's held a station. Diamond Jubilee.
With selfless care and dignity,
She's everything a queen should be.
so we celebrate, you see. A Diamond Jubilee. Diamond Jubilee. Diamond Jubilee. Everyone say thank you, ma'am. It's the Diamond Jubilee. Every year her Christmas speeches, Diamond Jubilee, are heard out to the furthest reaches. Diamond Jubilee. With the Duke there at her side, she put her own concerns aside. So we celebrate with pride the Diamond Jubilee. Diamond Jubilee. Diamond Jubilee. Everyone say thank you, ma'am. It's Diamond Jubilee. Diamond Jubilee. Diamond Jubilee. Diamond Jubilee. Diamond Jubilee. Everyone say thank you, ma'am. It's Diamond Jubilee. Diamond Jubilee, yeah. Diamond Jubilee. Diamond Jubilee, yeah. Diamond Jubilee. Everyone say thank you, ma'am. It's Diamond Jubilee. Everyone say thank you, ma'am. It's Diamond Jubilee.
There you go. Wasn't that amazing? That would have been in the charts. That would have been. So, Rose Ann Padua asked for anything skiffle. So we're going to do I'm Satisfied on My Little Toy. Oh, it's a bit Everly Brothers, wasn't it? Dream, dream, dream. All right then. How's it start?
Me.
Oh, you. All right then, there you go.
Wait for him.
Don't wait for me.
darling, she has been. Will she let me?
She won't.
Oh, yes, she will.
Oh, no, she won't.
I'm satisfied with my gal. Well, she don't win, oh.
Yes, she does.
Oh, no, she don't.
Oh, yes, she does.
I'm satisfied with my gal. Well, she ain't got no right.
She has.
Oh, no, she ain't.
Oh, yes, she has.
I'm satisfied with my gal. She's got big blue eyes, curly hair, dimple on her chin, lonely legs, pretty little feet. Oh, what a darling she has been. Will she let me?
No, she won't.
Oh, yes, she will.
Oh, no, she won't.
I'm satisfied with my gal. Well, she don't need no.
Yes, she does.
Oh, no, she don't.
Oh, yes, she does.
I'm satisfied with my gal. Well, she ain't got no.
Yes, she has.
Oh, no, she ain't.
Oh, yes, she has.
I'm satisfied with my gal. She's got big blue eyes, curly hair, dimple on her chin, long legs, pretty little feet. Oh, what a darling she has been. Will she let me?
She won't.
Oh, yes, she will.
Oh, no, she won't.
I'm satisfied with my gal, that's what I mean. I'm satisfied with my gal. There you go, skiffle time there for Roseanne Padua, who's currently in Paris. She's still in Paris?
Yes, I think so. Where can they get that song, Ian? What album?
They get that song on Skiffle
What
Time,
EP is that on?
on our EP, Extended Play.
Most of
right.
actually we haven't plugged our merch in a while, so you can
Yeah,
get
that's a
our
quick merch plug.
albums featuring quite a few songs that we've done, and we've done a lot of new songs on the JiveStream which we haven't had a chance to record yet, but loads that we've done are on the albums, and loads that we haven't done are on the albums or EPs. We also have the Christmas EP, so it's kind of getting towards Christmas shopping.
It's going to be a lot like Christmas.
You
It's
can-
time to get a Jive Aces EP.
Or you can get the
quite
old
fit.
double vinyl, or t-shirts, jackets.
Masks. We've got masks so thick you can't breathe through them.
They kind of look like sumo nappy.
But they look good.
Sumo nappy.
Sumo nappies, yeah.
Sean Leaning's got one. He sent a picture which I've yet to show. I've got a. Yeah, we've got to buy one for Ken's mum and dad. It's the only way you can shut them up. No, we don't want them. That was a joke. Pat, sorry. Tone, sorry. Sorry. Joke.
He won't be getting a cup of tea next time he comes round.
At least no
He's
bickies.
cheekier than what I is.
So yeah, jiveaces.com/store. You can check out all our merch on there. The new cartoon JiveStream t-shirts and the masks are not on our store directly. They're on our Teespring store. But the link for that is also in our store.
I thought you were going into Richard Clayderman then.
not
The
avail-
magic of the Jive Aces merchandise is not available at normal stores. You can only find it on
teespring.com/Jive Aces.
Bang. All right then.
Running out of time. Running out of time.
Run out of time. Here we go. Dark Eyes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Yes, Well,
Didn't warn me about that one. I would have stretched my lips a bit more.
it is written on there, and we did talk about
I
it earlier when
can't
you
read
were out
that
of the
from
room.
here. Yeah, thanks. I need a magnifying glass.
Boy, still to boy, still boy. Was still ist du boy? Was jetzt schulst dabei? Vladimir Kistin du boy. hvor stakk du kjolen deg? Skal veldig snitt over skudd olje. I was going for the romantic bit. Bushtonov. Grazie, grazie. Spasiba.
Verse to the song, 'cause I don't wanna wait a minute too long, 'cause I wanna get you on a slow boat of China, all to myself alone. Get you and keep you in my arms evermore, and leave your lovers waiting on a faraway shore, baby, out on the briny, when that moon so big and shiny, melting your heart of stone. Well, I'd like to get you on a slow boat to China, all to myself alone. On a slow boat to China, all to myself alone. Get you and keep you in my arms evermore, and leave your lovers waiting on a faraway shore, baby, out on the briny, where that moon so big and shiny, melting your heart of stone. to myself alone. Shabba-dabba-doo-dabba-doo-da. Verse to the song, 'cause I don't wanna wait a minute too long, 'cause I wanna get you on a slow boat to China, all to myself alone. Get you and keep you in my arms evermore, and leave your lovers waiting on a faraway shore, baby, out on the briny, with that moon so big and shiny, melting your heart of stone. Well, I'd like to get you on a slow boat to China, all to myself alone. I'd like to get you on a slow boat to China, all to myself alone. Get you and keep you in my arms evermore, and leave your lovers waiting on a faraway shore, baby, out on the briny, with that moon so big and shiny, melting your heart of stone. Well, I'd like to get you on a slow boat to China, all to myself, all to myself, all to myself alone. Shabba-dabba-doo-dabba-doo-da. Verse to the song, 'cause I don't wanna wait a minute too long, 'cause I wanna get you on a slow boat to China, all to myself alone. Get you and keep you in my arms evermore, and leave your lovers waiting on a faraway shore, baby, out on the briny, with that moon so big and shiny, melting your heart of stone. Well, I'd like to get you on a slow boat to China, all to myself alone. I'd like to get you on a slow boat to China,